Hey, friend. Got room for regrets? I've been giving this one some thought recently. How much of your brain space and mental energy do you spend looking back into that past? And how much of now do you continue giving to it? If you've been with me for a little while now, or maybe we're just getting to know each other, you'll find that I believe in the journey. I'm pretty sure there's no ultimate destination and that there's no finish line as long as we have a next breath. You and I have a certain capacity. We're kind of like that metaphorical iceberg packed with penguins. Like, literally not room for one more. And then one jumps on and plop, off one goes from the other side. Now, imagine all those penguins have names: love, honor, respect, hard work, patience, optimism, my son, your mother, God, Satan, regrets. So last night I had the chance at a terrifying invitation. Yep, karaoke, sober. Well, I took that chance and I accepted. And to be clear, there was plenty of drinking going on around me. It's just not my gig these days. So I showed up. And of course, the natural question: what song are you going to do? Uh oh. Well, I'd already showed up. Wasn't that enough? Well, in all honesty, it probably would have been for the group that I was with. But would it have been enough for me? No. See, I didn't want to wake up having passed up the opportunity and regretting it. So I picked Voodoo by Godsmack and I belted it out the best I could. My voice is a little bit hoarse from it, but I regret nothing from the experience. Meet my new penguin, sober karaoke. So, who do you allow on your iceberg, friend? I don't know about you, but regardless of how big it might be and whether or not I have room for 10 or 10,000 on any given day, the idea of making room for regrets at the expense of something like joy or love or an ocean sunset or even sober karaoke, karaoke just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, there are things in my past that I would have done differently, right? There's some deeply painful experience back there. And at times it's reminding me of it. Now, there are things that I still have to deal with on a real, pretty much daily basis. That's part of my journey, but it's not my destination. It's more like a roadside distraction. Sure, it has the potential to draw my attention away for a moment, but it's only ever going to have as much power as I give it. So, what's yours, friend? What's your roadside distraction? Can you look at it, simply wave and smile and keep moving? We're far from perfect, you and I. Well, I'll speak for myself. If you're perfect, though, we're probably not going to have a lot to discuss. But don't we have business to attend to right here and right now? There are decisions to make and actions to take that determine how we'll feel when this day ends. And when we close our eyes to reflect on the day, what's going to go through our mind as we drift off to sleep? Don't know for you. For me, I think it's going to be pretty good today. But if all goes to plan, we'll wake up in the morning with another opportunity. Hell, we may even have some openings on our iceberg. Who are you going to let on? What's your penguin's name? Do me a favor, and if you see that one named Regerts, kick that little bastard off. Make room for one that adds value to your present. Make room for those that build you up. Create opportunity to live and love today while creating space and capacity for a better tomorrow. I welcome you on the journey, friend. Perhaps we can share a few steps together. And you can remind me if I forget. There is no finish line. You got my take? What say you?